up, dudes? So Chase got a $200 knife at CS:GO. That doesn't make me want to play it. It makes me want to play a game and get money from it, but it doesn't make me want to play Counter-Strike though. I wish I could play a PvE game. Last thing that tried this was Diablo 3, when it had the cash shop. So what's up, Vapin? I'm guessing Point. Where the hell's Texas been? I haven't seen him on stream in a while now. Maybe I just missed him. What's up, the? Welcome back, Harper. It's been for a while. Snabs, Moss. Hey, I pressed the button. Mic is hot? Is my mic working correctly now?
Achieved with CryEngine.
Should I just stop yelling? I could do that. Well, Harper, I hope it's been the good kind of busy. This is still my wake-up drink, guys. I only got up at just before 8 p.m. Did you answer me? Where's Texas been? I'm currently nocturnal. That's the problem, though. It keeps shifting, and that's why something I want to be able to do for you guys is I want to be able to come up with a schedule and stick to it, but I can't. You guys think now is bad. Within the next week, I'm not going to be falling asleep until 6 p.m., 8 p.m., and that's prime streaming time for me and for my audience. So because of the fact that my sleep keeps shifting like that, because it's my body, it's causes problems. And so what I try to do during those times, I can never pull it back. I can never start sleeping earlier, start getting up earlier. I can never do that because that's against the nature of my body. But I have tried pushing it back a lot at once. It sometimes works, but it requires a lot of 18, 20, 22-hour days of pushing it like that, and sometimes streaming at the end of that, which is not the best, in order to kind of force it. But when I do that, it kind of makes it continue to progress a little bit faster than it normally would forward, so it kind of sucks. Lost his voice. VapeCon. Huh. Good for you, though. Good for you. No kidding, though. That fucking beard, all he needs to do is just fucking stroke that monster the whole fucking time he's on stream. That's all he's gotta do. That's all he's gotta do. You guys are gonna have to. I don't know. Maybe my mic is working again. I don't know. Then again, I think I'd be hearing the fish tank if it was. No, I'm not plugged into the mic again. But anyway, a lot of progress was made this morning on the stream room, guys. The doorway, which was the biggest issue, I have decided to go at it a bit of a step in steps. I bought some of the fabric for it today, $190 worth of fabric, and that's not even all of it, but it's gonna be really good at helping with the sound. It's fabric that's actually designed for temperature and sound. So
you have to do it, John. It's the only way to expose 23 society. Bring it out of the shadows. Now we know who they are, and we can finally really fight them.
Fuck. I finally understand the temptation of slapping a medal on someone and calling it quits. What a fucking disaster.
Buck up, Marine. You did good. The whole team, every damn one of you, did good.
And Robert?
You have no idea what he went through to get to the place he is.
I loved him.
I know you did. Out.
alright, where's this sniper at? I don't like that. I didn't actually see him. The game just kind of gave it to me. Alright, how far away is he? He's not quite 200, but he's close enough. Yeah. Hey, Mom. How's it going? Kinda got something special planned coming up. Just a little bit. Axis was sending me... She's at work right now, and she's sending me texts. We're planning. What are you doing up? Oh, by the way, guys, I didn't know this until... Crap. He got kicked off. Huh? I didn't know this until today. After I woke up, but yesterday morning, Friday morning, from 6-something to 7-something, it was over the course of an hour, over the course of an entire hour, someone, possibly a viewer, tried 186 times using various servers around the world to log into my account on Discord. $186 times. I'm not sick. Well, it's I always just blame my allergies. I don't think the alcohol. I mean, yeah, I drank last night, but it didn't mean that. Sniper ghosting. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna make this easy. I'm aborting the mission. Hopefully this puts me back at the safe house or something. Come back fully loaded. I love this sniper rifle, but I need to get a sniper rifle that doesn't have such a small magazine size. load up with more ammunition, come back. I can use the same scope. I should be able to. I'm glad that it put me back in the hideout. Alright, Rook. Sorry, buddy, but I gotta change ya. I like the knight. Let's change the skid. Well, let's read. Repairing the silencer. Got the extended mag. Changing the scope to this one. Look at that big bad boy. Yeah! You got Wildlands? Good for you, Packard. It's gonna be so much fun, man. Bye, Mom. What's up, Reckless? Are you up for the morning? You early bird, you? Ooh, I didn't make sure I had the ammo. Wildlands is fun, yep. So we already couldn't do this one because it was bugged. Let's hope this.
Jesus Christ. Be careful what you wish for.
Noons have been packed? What the hell does that mean?
You know who and what he is.
You have to do it, John. It's the only way to expose 23 society. Bring it out of the shadows. Now we know who they are, and we can finally really fight them.
Fuck. I finally understand the temptation of slapping a medal on someone and calling it quits. What a fucking disaster.
Buck up, Marine. You did good. The whole team, every damn one of you, did good.
And Robert?
You have no idea what he went through to get to the place he is.
I loved him.
I know you did.
Wait a minute. I aborted the mission, and then I started back up, and it just puts me over here. Am I going to be able to shoot from underwater? I really don't feel like I should be able to do this. But apparently you can. You gonna play Destiny? Alright, Harper. Moss, I agree. At least I don't have to redo that part. Yeah, you can get some pretty long shots in Ghost Recon. Why? Because it does a much better job of actually putting enemies on the screen and spawning them in. So. What's up, Tabish? Submarines. Those are fun. Timid! They fucking despawned again. I know there are more around here. Let's try this again. The drone in this game absolutely feels a lot more wobbly, but despite being someone who's never owned one, I feel like that probably makes it a little bit more realistic compared to the Ghost Recon one. Packard, I got this. I got this. I know how to play. Happy Turtle, welcome back. Good to see you, man. .98% done on Wildlands. You've been playing heavy, haven't you? Tabish, that's this mission. So I'm hoping it has fixed itself.
I'm in.
Copy. Find the documentation. It should be somewhere inside. Maybe you can check one of the hard drives?
Can you be more precise?
Separatist reports and orders might turn out to be a useful intel. And John, be careful.
Got it.
Well, that was a good sign right there. Oh. Well, hello. Save red? What does that mean? Why does it keep forcing me back down when I surface? Why does it do that? Come on, game, come on. The fuck? Why does this game keep finding new ways to bug? This is fucking bullshit. It's not even counting as if I'm surfacing, so I'm dying. Are you fucking kidding me? What? I'm fucking dying because this game is just terrible. Turtle, don't do maybe spoiler vague stuff. Let me find out and do stuff on the fly. Moss, yeah, we're back to the 2 documents. Gene, I've never had this problem with swimming. There is no... I don't even know if I can put the gun away. This buggy-ass fucking game. And what made it worse was that it was a fucking slow death, because I had to spend the entire time just knowing that I'm dying and I can't do anything about it. Something that I think is okay that this game does, it's kind of neat. You have a stamina bar. It affects how long you can sprint. It also affects, it is also used to determine holding your breath when firing and holding your breath while swimming. And each of those things actually does it at a different rate. I like that. I think that's really neat.
I'm in.
Copy. Find the documentation. It should be somewhere inside. Maybe you can check one of the hard drives?
Can you be more precise?
Separatist reports and orders might turn out to be a useful intel. And John, be careful.
Got it.
I don't really care first or third person. I'll do both. But I actually like the realism of first person more. Well, okay, I don't like one more than the other. But what the goddamn mother fucking bullshit. There's a delay when you're doing the little thingy and he's putting the hand back. I waited until he put the hand back and I hit fire and there was still a delay. And so I fired and it went behind him. Scout mode, what are you talking about, Turtle? Scout mode does absolutely fuck all at this distance. Scout mode sucks in this game. Scout mode is a horrible piece of shit in this game. It will tell me if there's something to climb on right here, but that wall right there, that's too far away. It's right fucking there, but it's too far away. It wouldn't tell me if there's a climbable ledge there. It wouldn't tell me if there's an enemy. It wouldn't tell me shit. Scout mode sucks in this game. I wish it was better. I wish you could use scout mode from more than fucking melee range. You would think in a sniper game, scouting mode would actually be far. It's not.
We need support. Keep your heads down. Enemy in sight.
Hostiles in the area.
Yeah, Happy Turtle, that's the only thing it's good for, is knowing where to climb right in front of me. It would be useful if scout mode had some distance to it. But as is, it's fucking useless. It sucks that they did it this way. Well, you must have a skill or something that perked it up, because mine has no distance to it. Mine has the distance that I can throw a fucking 55-gallon barrel on it. It does not have any usefulness at all as a sniper. Here's scout mode. There are multiple enemies right in front of me, and I can't see any of them. The only reason their markers are coming up is because of another bug in the game that actually just works out in the player's favor. If you've seen enemies before on a previous playthrough, they will remain marked, which is not right. It's just another kind of, bug that just happens to be a bug in the player's favor. It would be nice if scout mode worked at a distance that was beneficial to, say, I don't know, a sniper. But, anyway. Let's focus on the good parts of the game. Oh, it's kind of hard. There's an enemy right up there, but they've despawned because who fucking knows why. So how was your lighthouse visit, Point?
I'm in.
Copy. Find the documentation. It should be somewhere inside. Maybe you can check one of the hard drives?
Can you be more precise?
Separatist reports and orders might turn out to be a useful intel.
No, Turtle, no.
Got it.
I don't want to climb up here. I was joking. I didn't think you got to the lighthouse. Did you get to the lighthouse? Hey, Vanessa. My night's going like it just started, because it has. It has only just begun. Glad you're back. Thanks for the follow on Twitter. I noticed. I don't notice with everybody because a lot of people don't use the same names. Amir, why would I have codes? Not all streamers just have stuff to give. I don't have codes. It'd be nice, and I would. Gotcha. Yeah, the only way I'm ever getting to the lighthouse is from a carry. I feel like, though, that I know it probably does a lot of good for the game's population, but it's still, I feel, a bad mode, and I hope that they do something different in the sequel, despite being someone that's never going to bother with it anyway. So. Totally. I have all the codes, Gene, and I'm never giving them up. Cobra, hello. Thank you. Why? Why? Thank you. I just need a little bit of height so I can take care of this guy. Ooh, I need to. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to take all of it off. Yeah, Vapin, I give no shits about that book. Zero shits. If they were shaders, I might. But I really don't give a shit about it. It's a fucking checklist. It's so... maybe that's another episode. So I was doing more writing on the Destiny series today. And I came to a realization that because of the fact that it's taken me a while, I'm not going to take care of that guy yet. An unfortunate result is that there are some things that I just don't see a point in doing episodes on anymore. I was going to do 1 or 2 episodes on the patrols and how bad they are, but they're talking about, I mean, they've specifically talked about that. And that they're going to address, that they're going to have an open world type thing. So, I don't know, I could still talk about it. I mean, the series is going to be called a post-mortem, but I feel like even though it's worth talking about it as sort of a way to kind of review the game years later, that it's not exactly... Oh yeah, I've got a link in the description, Vanessa. Got a few things down there, but I know that it's not the first place a lot of people look. Oh shit. I still could do it. It's just that I feel like a lot of the people won't understand that that's what I'm trying to do with the series, and they'll think, but it's not gonna happen. Maybe I'll just do it, but I'll write off right away that it appears they're fixing that. So, good.
What was that?
Uh-oh. 0 shits given that day. What day? You will infiltrate my compound and liberate my strategic code reserves. Totally. So someone was close by.
Probably just the wind or something.
And heard me reload.
This place looks weird.
Now I remember that guy. I don't remember ever being in here. Who, what guy, Turtle? Button? No.
Hands off the keyboard. Don't move. Turn around. Slowly.
You're not from the 23 Society.
I'll be the one asking questions.
Technically, that wasn't a question.
Don't fuck with me. Tell me, where do you keep Professor Sergei Flostov, and I won't shoot you in the knee.
You're speaking with him. Now, if I may, I'd like to know, what do you want with me?
Why are you working for them?
Isn't that obvious? I have an aversion to being shot. You thought I was intentionally helping these thugs? Christ, no. They took me at gunpoint, said if I didn't help them, they'd cut me into pieces over the course of several months.
What did they want from you?
One of my many specializations is virology. They wanted me to develop a viral means to induce specific genetic mutations in humans. They used it to enhance the soldiers' combat capability, giving them superior strength, improved stamina, increased reflexes, and so on.
How many of the soldiers did they enhance?
As many as they wanted, I guess. They didn't exactly keep me in the loop.
Keep talking.
Recently, they also made me assist them in their psychological conditioning sessions. It seems good doctors are hard to come by in these parts.
Psychological conditioning? As in brainwashing?
You've been watching too many movies, I think. No. This was more along the lines of psychological, emotional manipulation, leading the subject to reevaluate.
Subject, describe him to me.
Shine to north. John, come in.
North, lab is secured. I found Flostov.
Good work, John. Mossad is going to be in your debt. I'm going to be in your debt. I should be there shortly.
Copy that. North out. Tell me about the subject.
Yes, he was strong, I will say that. I was glad to see him resist.
What was his name?
His name? I have no idea. What I can tell you is that he was American. A soldier, judging by his coarse language. An older gentleman, gray hair.
Shit, not Robert.
When it became apparent that he wouldn't break, they took him away.
Took him where?
I heard the guards talking about a place called the Slaughterhouse. I suspect it's where all the prisoners go before they, well, die.
Shit. Raquel, where are you?
I've just entered the caves, closing in on your position.
Good. I'm heading out to investigate a place called the Slaughterhouse. North out. My associate will be here shortly. Do everything she says.
What? I hate this. Why? This is another mission where I have failed the optional objectives because it ended. It didn't. Fuck.
Raquel, report.
I'm on site. Over.
Flustall's all yours. Secure facility and prevent destruction of any equipment.
Copy. Out.
Over to you, John.
Scout more of the area. Better safe than sorry.
Abort. Urgent rescue of American soldier being held at the slaughterhouse now with top priority. You can leave Flostoff to Raquel. Get our guy out.
Copy that. Out.
.62. I didn't even use that many rounds. I barely took anyone down. Turtle, you gotta stop telling the streamer what to do. That's not how streaming works. Well, see, that's the thing, Moss. I didn't know that what I was doing wasn't one of the optionals. I thought that it had multiple arrows on the screen, and that if I headed to one of them, I'd have the choice of completing or going back to an optional. Oops. Even though they had a conversation about what the mission was, I didn't actually grab the mission with the laptop. Over on Beam, though. So that worked. I want to kind of give this one a shot. No. Yes, I want to give this mission a shot. This is a mission from an optional side mission that was failing before, and I want to figure that out, get that done. Is he one up? I don't think so. I don't think so, Moss. Sweet, Evan's back. So, Gene, what you were saying with the door being the trigger instead of the button, I agree and disagree. Honestly, the problem would have been solved if they made sure that you could access the button trigger from lower. I was crouching. I should be able to hit it wherever. The problem is if you make approaching the door a trigger, you, in a very small way, in a way that probably won't matter to you, or possibly won't matter to you, in a very small way, and this kind of relates to the optionals that I just wasn't able to do that I was talking about, you take the choice away from the player to continue into the mission if you make it to where it just auto-progresses when you approach the door. It would make it simpler, but I feel it's better the other way in just that little way. Still, though, it took me out of the entire situation once I had talked to the scientist. It should have allowed me to continue to walk out of the room and have a choice, maybe even have a pop-up on the screen, choose to continue mission, or choose to go back to the hideout and complete the mission. That I would have liked, because then I would have been able to pick up the optional documents. It's not like the documents disappeared once I found the scientist. So, oh well. So I'll be right back. My throat is still, you know, fucking dry from all the alcohol last night. I'm gonna go get a drink. So I'll see you guys in just a minute.
Finally got a bead on the other 3 maps we need. All somewhere in the same village. Good news is, it's a one-stop shop.
Bad news is, get one and raise the alarm. Easier to concentrate forces to protect them, harder for me.
The map Imeren Henri stole gives us a clear picture of 1 quadrant of separatist operations. Putting the maps together will give us the whole picture.
Yeah, I know.
Their whole supply network, all their depots, and who knows what other operations.
So, something a good guy would do.
Do your job, Marine. Out.
Oh, I can't wait for the stream room. Can't wait. It's going to include a repositioning of the camera. Ah! Neat. You can get it on the other side. And they have an animation for correcting you. I like the buggy, but it is kind of slow. I'm holding X to exit. Fuck. Shit. I did not expect enemies to be right here. So wait a minute, that's a sniper spot I can understand. Why is this one marked as one? Why that position and not any other position along the cliff? I is curious. That's just bad. Maybe getting to one of these spots is a game trigger saying, oh, okay, now we will finally spawn in enemies that you should be able to see anyway. There's a sniper up here. Flag him. At least there was last time. Man, this is really good with marking people. Mark him. He's right there. The fuck is the point of zooming in when... This thing has some distance to it, too. This is nice. Definitely no sniper there this time. Oh, there's at least one. Mark him. Oh, two. There were two! That doesn't matter. I don't have an angle on them right here anyway. This is pretty late for Astrid. I know it's the weekend, but that doesn't mean that she'd be here. So, everyone who's watching, please answer. You don't have to remain active in chat after, but I want to try to get as many people as possible so that, you know, the survey matters more. This or Skyrim? I'm interested. Because the answer is kind of going to determine how much of the extra stuff I do. There are two of them. Shit. But those two don't patrol. They stay there, so I don't have to worry about. So Lil Glow says this. Hi, Lil Glow. What are these guys doing? Would killing this guy... I feel like killing this guy should alert the ones ahead of him, but... Oh, wait. Now that just happened. But I bet it won't. Because I hit him, which I feel is not... not accurate, but... If it's how it works, it's how it works. Tabish, no. You must answer now. I want your answer. Not your answer affected by others. Let's see. How do you know when your aim is perfect? Well, actually, the game kind of does a little bit of that for you on this difficulty below. It puts that circle to let you know that this is the extra effects of... Oh, shit.
Enemy fire nearby!
Harder difficulty doesn't have it, but it's okay because you get to learn that
Enemy must be nearby. Search the perimeter.
you just get to learn that, okay, aiming up or down affects things. The distance between where they are actually at and where your height adjustment thing is marked for matters. Wind matters, and so you learn all that stuff on the higher difficulty levels. And you can actually learn it now, too. You just use the marker as a way to help. Wow, his left arm clipped through his butthole and went out at the front of him. That must have hurt. Right in the eye, Vanessa. Wait a minute. Was that a joke?
Locate and neutralize the enemy.
Alright, I know this isn't everybody. Because I saw... Nicole! It's been a while. I've missed you a few streams. There were a couple people that I saw with this, but that it did not mark. So I'm going to try to mark them, but I may have to move position. Oh, there's one right there. Possibly one of the ones. There were two over here in this little nook. Oh no, I'm wrong. Those aren't bad guys. So never mind. Why did it reset my scope? So watch this, guys. Alright, I have it set to 200. This guy is at about 250. See how the red dot is about half a tick down? Now, I'm going to change this to 300. And see how it's up now? So you can use this mode to learn how the scoping works. And the left and right is wind. But you kind of have to deal with the fact that the wind is never just left or just right, and also the wind coming back toward you affects things. The wind you having a tailwind affects things. So all of that stuff you can learn in this mode, and then you go to the harder modes, and they don't give you that little red dot or that little dot. You just have to know. All right, so clear the village. Let's go get the 3 maps and hope that I can scan them this time. So far I have a prefer Skyrim, a this from Little Glow. Little Glow, am I going to lose you if I start playing Skyrim? Not tonight. It won't happen tonight. It'll be later, but... Packard, it seems like you are having a separate conversation from everyone else. Ah! It's working now.
I've located the first map.
The wind reminds you of Worms. That little. I never played Worms, but I did. I have played similar games. There was a tanks game that I played on. I don't remember what. I have a lot of fucking bodies to loot. What is this? No, I'm not gonna worry about that. I did do that last time. Maybe that's what screwed up being able to use the maps for some stupid reason. Well, I don't like that you can't open doors in this game unless you are supposed to, but at least that makes you know that if you can open a door, there's some significance to it. Hey, Caleb.
I've scanned the second map.
So far this stream, we have two missions where we have redone them entirely. Kinda. And they work all of a sudden.
Third map acquired.
You've done well, John. Now leave the area.
Not yet. The hell? Where are these pills and explosive stuff? Kind of seems to suggest they're in the house, but I can't get in the house down here. And I also couldn't get I couldn't get to that side of the house up there. Do I have to? Ooh. I think I might have to do some shimmy. Shim shim sharoo. Oh, fucking hell. World-class sniper. Can't just hurdle over this. Fucking hell. And when you approach a ledge, it's supposed to give you the option with the X button to climb over it. Motherfuck! Fuck! This game! So bad with fucking platforming! Fuck it. I'm not getting those. I can't get those. Hell, they're probably fucking bugged and unreachable anyway. Inside a closed door or something. Oh, now you want to fucking grab on, asshole. Where are these explosives? Where are these explosive pieces? Yet another thing that I can't find. Did my mic echo? Is it echoing now? The fuck? So
I surrender.
oh, we do not need another one of those. Oh, good. Because I didn't hear anything. No clue how to fix something like that just appearing in the stream. Hey, Packard, when you want to stop talking about yourself, you go ahead and you let us know. Kind of grating on me now. There are parts somewhere nearby. Witcher 3 and the new Doom are the games that I picked up when I got my graphics card. Well, I got the GTX 1080, and they both run great. Why does it put these things on the map if you are unable to get them? There we go. That's what I wanted. What sucks is that if I hold down, or if I tap down, he'll drop down like that. But if I press up to try to get onto this balcony, instead he's gonna jump up like that. Let's see what A does. Nothing. Let's see what X does. Nothing. Y? No. Left trigger is peak. If I press B, I know he's gonna drop down. This is right stick. This is one of the things that I think this game does really well. Is the right stick when you are climbing on things. Really, really good job. foiled by exactly, Gene. The platforming in this game really does suck when you think about the fact that I'm supposed to be a badass soldier, but I can't do most things that you would expect anyone to be able to do. What does this icon indicate? Oh, those are what? Are those my own footprints? All right, I see no footprints up here. Oh, okay, so... Oh, wait, maybe I do. Okay, so I leave footprints. Or I don't leave footprints. Or I do leave... Fuck. Be a nice touch, but it would be an even further touch if they integrated it into the game. As in, maybe other... maybe the enemies can track your footprints. I haven't seen that yet. That'd be neat. Oh shit. Glow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was about... Yes, I have played a lot of Wildlands. If you wanted to go over to my YouTube channel, all my old streams are archived there, if you wanted to watch them. I did that game all the way to 100%. I haven't done that on the DLC, because it seems like the DLC was pretty unpopular with viewers. People were not interested in the game. Even though it got DLC, people weren't searching for it anymore, which was unfortunate. All right, I'm done here. I don't need a pill bottle. Sweet.
Not yet, but I have a feeling it's about to.
One map showed the rest of the Separatist transport routes and depots. The second map showed drug stashes and medical supplies. Third map leads the way to hideouts, with one highlighted.
Anton Petkov. Must be important if he's personally designated on the map.
Await more intel on my end. We don't engage until we know more.
And answer the eternal wartime question. Do we want him dead or alive?
Mr. North, thanks to you, my people were able to find the weapon magazines. We need your help one more time. Lydia will give you further instructions.
Alright. So let's quick travel back. Alright, Packard, so I put you on timeout. When you come back in 5 minutes, this is the last time, especially since you talked about your streaming before. If I see a single post with I or me or something like that in it, you're gone. You aren't talking with anybody. You aren't contributing to chat. You're not doing anything. But just talking about yourself. Be a friend. Be a community member. Let's see. I mean, everyone can talk about themselves. Just get kind of piecemeal it out. Shit. Opium Wars 3. So, Tabish, you're trying to build a new computer too, and Gene has an underpowered processor. Processors, unfortunately, not one of the cheaper parts of the computer.
They've got eyes on a small convoy uploading cargo. The depot is near to them. It's on the map, so it's important.
When they going in?
Actually, Koba wants us to locate the weapons and destroy the warehouse.
And by us, you mean me. So their plan to avoid capture is to send me in instead?
Yeah, it saves a step in the process.
Right. They go in, get captured, I get them out, and do the job.
You're a good guy, John.
Could you repeat that?
I'll send you the coordinates. Out.
Ah, that's close. Optional. Find the cargo documentation. I want to do the optional. Let's check something real quick, though. What are these? Ooh, targets. Let's do some of those later. Skills. Oh, Moss. Ha. I'm not going to take credit for picking them out, though I will take credit for picking the CPU cooler out because I don't know why, but the guy who put that build together for some reason missed that part. But it should do good. It should do good. Don't expect Witcher on fucking highest settings or anything like that, but let's see. Enemy sniper vision lines are visible. Actually, I could get all these with just 14 points. Unlock an extra drone. Ooh, I can get the 2 that really matter. Sweet. Alright, 4 points here. Means I can't get any of this. Move faster while crouching. Climb faster. Unlimited chain kills and melee. Ooh. I want that. Last time well, not last time, but, well, yeah, last time I was doing a priority target, I didn't even touch the button again. This guy melee killed 2 people at once. 1999, are you going to have any patience at all? I've been in this menu for less than a minute. Cool down, man. Cool down. So,
where are the documents?
You can bet
oh,
they
fuck.
aren't far from the cargo.
Yeah, it seems like a safe.
That's an enemy fucking vehicle. That's the first time I've seen that in this game. Yeah, Gene, I So, they have mines here. Now, sometimes the chat gets stuck. Not really a reason for it. Doing it or not doing it. So, there are landmines here. Oh, there they are. Can I dismantle them? I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I just let go of the button after pressing the X. Don't let go of the button until it's lined up. Yeah, thanks, Emmett. Gene, it's not that great. It's kind of neat how it works, but it's... First off, I feel like things were categorized incorrectly. Oh yeah, bonus experience. Oh, I'll just keep doing this. Yeah, I keep getting points for doing these things that I never bothered doing before. It's nice. And this is not small. You only get normally about 100 per kill. 2 if it's a really long shot. So this is not a small amount of experience here. Bane! We're in stream. Get your ass in here. Can I not get this one? I think that one was placed underneath the rock. I mean, do we even have to wonder what Bane's answer is going to be when it comes to Skyrim or anything else? Do we have to wonder? Once armed, Mr. Mine is not your friend. Yeah, skill points. What the hell is going on? So they placed it on the ground level. Or maybe they even placed it on the rock, but it sunk down to the ground level. I can't disarm these. I can't see the mine. You're a skill point. And that wasn't a... Bane, where are you? That's not like I was saying that's bad. If you ask me what movie am I going to breach and get a copyright strike on, like put Underworld or anything else. Well, actually, I mean, you could probably placate me with other Kate Beckinsale streams, but... Or Kate Beckinsale movies, not streams. But no, it's okay to have favorites. And we know, or I'm assuming that we know, your favorite. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, so why did I follow these footprints all the way over here? Whoever pulls out this landmine will become the King of England. Yes! Anne is your number one? I don't know about that, man. I might, finances permitting, be picking up an Anne shirt to wear on stream. We'll see. Alright, let's get back down here. As you gotta have a little bit of patience. So I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but for people that were not here then, I just wanted to share. If you have an account, any account, it doesn't fucking matter. I don't know if Pornhub offers this, but you might as well. If you have any account anywhere that has two-factor authentication, just do it. Just set it up. Download the Google Authenticator app and set it up. It's so easy. Just do it. So someone, possibly a viewer, possibly a regular, tried 186 times over the course of over an hour on Friday morning to log into my Discord account. And they failed every time. So, if you can do two-factor authentication for an account of yours, just do it. Just set it up. I'm gonna get up here so I have a better angle, because over there I was lower than they were. I need to not be lower, so I have an angle on them. And my first time noticing, as a bonus, you get explosive parts when you dismantle mines. Just a few, but still. Where are the rest of the enemies? Did I not mark close to a dozen? Damn it, game, I want to love you! Let me love you! Tabish, apparently not. 186 times over the course of just over an hour, which means about 3 a minute. I don't want to kill that guy. There's a fucking camera right next to him. But there were others. I sodded them. They were here. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I'm next to a point of that's marked as a... Ooh, this is a good sniping. Oh, wait. There's one. That's too close. That's way too close. I'll go to it, but man, that's just too close. Even silenced, or not silenced. Whoop, whoop. Let's not be dumb here. Even suppressed, it still makes a sound when you fire your weapon, and I think that that might be too close to them. We shall see. We shall see. Why do you feel close to me, Emmett? Why is that? Let's get more comfortabler. Yeah. All the crumbs. Ah, comfortabler. Sorry. Sorry, Az. I'm sorry. But really, you gotta stop that. You gotta. Streaming is there's a lot more to streaming than kill, 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 kill. You know what, guys? I was watching some old trailers of some old racing games. Fuck, do I want to get back into those? But I think that that's going to be second channel material. Ooh, ooh. Nope, that's a camera. Now the guy's around the corner too far. Alright, where's this guy? Oh, hello! There's a control box for the cameras on the roof! That's cool. If I shoot this guy up here, this guy's gonna know. If I shoot this guy will know. But I can't shoot this guy at the back end. What was the last racing game? I don't know. It's a good question. Ooh, I can kill this guy. I feel like I've done one kind of recently, but I don't know. I really don't remember. The thing is, when it comes to racing games, I like the arcadey ones. I don't like the simulation ones. Smoking kills. See? Newest. What was the newest Need for Speed?
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Curving Druid! Hello. Thank you, man. Ooh, that person. I hope they become visible to me. Ah, shit.
You there? Are you okay? We're under attack.
Shit!
Shots nearby. Take cover!
Need for Speed. It was the reboot. Did I play that one? Are you sure it was last August? It might have been the one before, because they stopped doing it every single year.
Do you think he's still out there?
That might have been the last one I played.
Take cover!
But the games that I'm talking about are years older. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the redo, not the PS1 version. That thing was amazing. The new Need for Speed, I think, that you're talking about was good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. And I'm pretty sure it was not last year, because I was streaming last year when that would have come out, because they always come out early November. And I did not stream it. It wasn't on my radar. Dishonored 2 was early November. But also, an awesome game called Split Second from years ago. Amazing, amazing game. I actually still wear a shirt for it during streams. GameCube Need for Hot Pursuit. I didn't have Hot Pursuit on the GameCube. I had it on. No, this is the new Hot Pursuit I had on 360. No, actually, it might have been Xbox One.
Enemy movement in the sector. Roger. Resume patrol.
Right in his ear. Need for Speed Carbon. I did not play it. Oh fuck! My silencer broke and I didn't. Shit. Well, they heard that because I'm a dummy. I did not have an interest in Carbon.
Lost eyes on the target. He's somewhere.
That "he's somewhere" thing is
Defensive position.
still dumb. Midnight Club, I think I played a little bit of that one. PS1, no, it was PS2. Or maybe it was a redone Midnight Club or Midnight Club 2 or something. I played a PS2 version, I never had a PS1.
Friendly down.
Why are these guys wearing
Investigate and report.
ear defenders, whatever you want to call them? That would prevent them from hearing someone sneaking up on them. But I would play racing games on this channel. There just isn't a really good, big one coming out. But I think if I'm going to play those old ones, that's another thing that making a second channel would be good for. I think a second channel I could do a lot of different things.
Take cover.
There are more enemies here, but I don't know where they are. Maybe this will help. Midnight Club 2? That must have been the one then. Not really, Tabish. I'm not going to stream any less here, but whenever I'm in the mood, during some off time to just play an old game or something else weird like that, I don't have to worry about it screwing up my algorithms and shit like that for the main channel and people unsubscribing because it's not something they're interested in. People who want to see just the... Ooh, I got an enemy. I found someone. People who just want to see the new hot stuff, that's what I'll continue to do on the main channel with regular things like, I'll still have backup games like Skyrim and Destiny 2 when it comes out, games that I just normally go back to.
Found the weapons.
Good. Plant the charge and get the hell out of there.
But a second channel would allow me to do a lot more. So
Lost eyes on the target. He's somewhere.
Not really, Tabish. Not really. The people who are interested, I'll make sure to tell them that I have something like that go on. But it really wouldn't. It would only be something that I would do. First off, it's not going to happen until after I do the Destiny videos, and because that's an important thing that I need to put my time into. But once I finish, it'll only be something that happens when I wouldn't normally be streaming anyway. And it wouldn't be for very long. It wouldn't need to be. It would never be. And it would just be a way, look, I want to sit down and play an old game with you guys. So if you guys want, if you guys just want to see more of me and you would see me play, you would watch me
Looks like they're in the lodge.
play whatever,
The lodge is next.
then here's some extra material. But I'm not going to let it screw up, you know, the main channel. How do I do? Optional. Buying cargo documentation. I gotta do that first. Oh, was there a sewer entrance in here? No. What's it wanting me to look at? There's a question mark. It'll be just a way for us to hang out more without losing subscribers, because the full auto, this fucking racing game from 2006, what the fuck? I don't want to watch this guy. That way I don't lose the people who are here and have subscribed more because they're interested in seeing new games get played. I don't mind that at all. So the second channel will be more for the people who just want more of me for whatever reason. I don't know. Are you guys on drugs? I'm weird. Or, I'm normal and you're all weird. Corpse up here. There I will do crazy stuff. I've done some stuff on this channel that I don't do anymore because it's just not right for the channel. And it would have been perfect for the other... What the fuck? Stop being weird. It would have been perfect for another channel if I was doing that. So... old game, pretty face. All of those old streams that I did, perfect example of something that would have been better on that channel. That I should have done on that channel. I had a freaking YouTube employee tell me that he unsubscribed to my channel because of that series. Had I been doing it on a second channel, I wouldn't have had to worry about that. Man, his body rolled way far. Are you not on drugs? What's going on here? Am I? Who are you people? Mom, the voices are back. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, another thing. So I still need to look for documentation. Sometimes he fondles them, sometimes he just picks up ammunition. What's the difference? Most of the time, it's the fondling. Would I do Metal Gear Solid 5 would be a perfect game for the second channel. If I had interest in playing it. I don't know. I genuinely don't have interest in the game, but it's not like it's something I'm not gonna say no. I don't have it. They kind of still need to be games I have. Can't play games I don't have. Man, I want to fucking drive this thing. I don't know who would gun it, or man the gunner, but whatever. These aren't fucking nunchucks, guys. These are flares. You weirdos. Nunchucks. You guys are weird. See? Proof. Really? Really? World-class sniper. Can't climb ladder. Fucking do it the hard way. You'll send it to me. Skyrim is a game that I would kind of just make. That, I feel, is still a game that I could do here on the main channel. It still brings people in. People still want to see it. You know, people don't hate me for playing that game. But a lot of other games do sort of get that. Like if I were to go and play Split Second, which is a game from 2009. Full Auto was 2006. The new Need for Speed is a racing game in the first place, which generally doesn't do well. But also, it's a game from 2 years ago that is from a series that has become increasingly unpopular. It's just something that's just the other channel would be better. So the other channel will simply be for just the regulars who want more of me. Alright, I need to find documentation. Find cargo documentation. I don't see an icon on the map that makes me think that it's that, but I also haven't been inside this building at all, so. Hey, Bane, I said I'm not going to do it yet, though. I'm not going to do it until Destiny series is fully recorded, edited, out the door, on YouTube, so it won't happen for a while. Probably as much as a couple months. Well, hello.
The containers must be somewhere in the hangar.
Oregon Trail? The second channel would be perfect for fucking Oregon Trail. Everyone will die of broken leg and dysentery, though. New Need for Speed is a return to form. Are you talking about one that's coming out? Because I haven't heard anything about a Need for Speed coming out this year. If there is one, great. It will come out in early November, and I will promptly not buy it and wait for Black Friday because they always go down to 40 bucks, even though it came out 2 weeks before. Alright, optional mission complete. I don't know what I got for it, but it's done. Met Marcus, thank you for following. How do I mean, do I have to have a grenade on me? Let's see. What if I didn't?
Right, it's done.
Well, hello, staircase. Where are we going? Ooh. Cargo containers themselves were already very dark and dirty. Now these guys went and stuck a basement in one. Ooh. I got a scope. What's this thing? Can I check that? Is that important? It appears important. I have a diamond over it. Yep, there we are. That's what it was. Someone left their wallet. These guys are pretty fucking trustworthy with their wallets being left all over the place. Exfiltrating. Where's my fucking vehicle? Oh, I died. I died to mines. I remember this now. What did I get for doing the optional? I must have not paid attention to whatever popped up at the end of the screen.
Significant weapons cache. Made a big noise.
Cache?
But they've got others.
But smaller and more widely dispersed. This should slow the Separatists down quite a bit.
Hope so.
We're making progress, John. Bit by bit.
I know you love your country, Lydia, but it is one bloody fucking mess.
Yeah. Weirdly, I seem to be attracted to that sort of thing.
Mr. North, our Rocky agents have been exposed and captured by the Separatists. Please contact Lydia and find them.
This fucking guy. Every fucking call from him is, I'm sorry, Mr. North, but we suck and we need you to clean up. Alright guys, let's go knock out some fucking targets. Let's do that. Boom. Stepan Chbarta. Dangerous sociopath with numerous criminal records. Has close ties with several low-profile criminal organizations. Known for drug dealing, smuggling, arson, extortion, and murder. Chbarta is responsible for wide-spreading Captagon, a boosting drug, in the recent Ingushesan conflict. I've never seen that before. I want to know how to pronounce that. Captured and sentenced, he broke out of prison and disappeared. Rumors say Chbarta was supported by unidentified international terrorist organization by an unidentified, international terrorist organization? You don't need that comma either. He was seen in the region, where he probably supports the separatists with his smuggling skills. And by the way, guys, if you ever hear me read out comma, it's because it is grammatically incorrect to place one there, and I am pointing out their errors. Because fun! Chbarta is a cold guy who rarely speaks. Well, that's not going to matter. Uh-oh. What the fuck am I near? So, we're going to make him... Damn it. My target. Also, I have 3 question marks right here. Let's go ahead and find out what they are. What the fuck is this? So I'm standing in the middle of the road. Ah, stars. On a question mark. It's not going to be a fast travel point. There's one right here. Anyway. Let's go to this place. Ugh. Ugh. This guy doesn't appear to be inside any sort of a large installation. Chat's screwing up again. Lucille left her stamp of approval on the like button. Fucking scar. Now, who's Lucille? Ugh. I'm trying to ignore them, Evan. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Wolves. Packard, there's no us going on here. You are doing something that no one else is. And I'm asking you not to. But just keep doing it anyway. I feel it my responsibility to make sure that the channel is how I would like for it to be. Sorry if you feel differently. I'm sorry if you feel like everyone in chat should just be talking to you about you. But that's not what this channel is going to be about. No one, no. Not like that. So, let me know if you find a channel that wants to say, oh, let's talk about Packard all the time. But I don't know that you will. But you come back and you let me know if you do. Okay? Bye-bye. So, I didn't stock up on ammunition for this thing. I can hold 120 rounds in that frickin' magazine. And I forgot to do that. I don't see a problem with you guys doing it, Tabish. I am understanding when it is brought up that I should not go. So, this guy's hiding inside a crashed airliner. Hawkin, welcome back. Oh, fuck! There's a lot of noise. Alright, now this is looking like something I need to infiltrate. Bye, Packard. We won't remember you tomorrow. I'll still be here tomorrow, though. No, Bane, he's asking about here. And I agree. You guys can hear, if you want. I shouldn't, though. It's been brought up before, and I agree. I shouldn't. It makes the stream less enjoyable. Yeah, this is a crashed plane, and it seems like they're salvaging. Ooh. Does he get a special color? No, it's just a fire. There we go. Mark him. You're not going to mark them? Sid, welcome back. Kind of weird. Let me see if it's marked. He's not marked. That sucks. Well, let's see if there's a way that I can climb up. I know I kind of tried already, but... What about there? No? I feel like I should be able to get to this guy. But not from over here. Not from what I saw from the drone.
What was that? Drone spotted. We have an intruder.
Shit.
Enemy in sight.
Let's see.
Flank him.
If I came from the other side... Yeah, if I came from the other side, I could climb up.
Contact! Contact! I need backup!
Sid, it is not multiplayer.
Open fire!
Maybe PvP, but it's not co-op. What the fuck? Did he die? What? This guy just fell down and died from a heart attack or something. All I had to do was be in the area. Did he fucking fall on that fire that he was playing with? I didn't kill him. I didn't even get to see him through my own eyes. It just through the drone. And now he's marked as dead. I didn't get anything for it. Well, I might have got some credits, but yeah, I guess I got credits. What the fuck? Well, let's go to the next one. Way up here. Former leader of South Africa militia suspected of numerous rapes and murders. When Arends was 15, he was sentenced for a rape and a murder of a teenage girl. He spent 10 years in prison. Thanks to the contacts made behind bars, he joined a local militia protected by corrupt politicians. Under their protection, Arends was able to commit further crimes without the fear of criminal persecution. A few years later, the militia lost its a few years later, the militia lost its protectors after a change of government, and Arends was forced to flee the country and become a mercenary. His one thing that he accomplished was rape, and yet a militia saw value in him? Why? Why? Ugh. Well, we went after him. I'll be right back, guys. I need to turn the air down. It's something I fucking constantly need to do whenever when I want to stream. I should turn the air down and then bring it back up. Another thing that would be great if I was able to hold to a schedule, because then I'd be able to just schedule, turn the air down 2 or 3 degrees during this time frame. But nope, I can't hold a schedule. Alright, I'm back. But I got a couple things I gotta do real quick. Do. I know, Tabish. I know. Yeah, you guys can talk about it here. I just shouldn't. Angry. What is this? Mission Unlocker. Well, let's go talk to that Mission Unlocker. What's up, Kill Trip? Kill Trip, I did not open up Final Fantasy. I've been busy. Also, when I do, I will probably be disappointed. Why? It's fucking fishing, man. Why the hell is that in a Final Fantasy game? It wasn't cute or fun in fucking Ocarina of Time either. Well, I can't open the fucking door to get in the house now, can I? I have to go around. Another door. Thank fuck this is open.
John, thank you for coming. I have some tasks for you. The Resistance is already in your debt. But if you do this, we might have a shot at rebuilding our beloved country.
Sweet! Lets me do it later. Good. Open window. Can I please climb in here? No. Well, fuck. Ooh, another one. Emmett, that's your fault that I ran over that guy. You know why. Emmett, I try, and I'm glad that you like it here. Some people don't like it here. They might not be chatting anymore. But I'm glad to hear that what I have tried to make, and what others have made as well, I'm not a one-man community, is something that you enjoy. Well, that's not a waypoint. And that I word. I never thought I'd hear that. I don't deserve that. Alright, I gotta be careful. Can't just drive right up. I guess I could, but... The ad? Yay! Someone watched an ad! I get a fraction of a penny. Maybe, one day. Am I gonna play Friday the 13th? I really don't want to. But, when you want to grow your channel, sometimes you gotta suck it up. Well, there he is. Right up front. That must be a bulletproof window or something. Well, if that ends up being bulletproof, I won't know until I try it. And when I try it, they will be alerted. Ah! Oh, okay. Thank you, Swiker. I'm not going to have an angle on him here. Additionally, I don't think that I'm going to have the height anywhere. I could try up here. Well, Dead by Daylight was a piece of shit in the first place. It's not like it would be hard to beat it. Now there's a fucking tree in the way. And everyone's despawned anyway. Well, I might have to get close and personal on this one. Pretty sure Emmett will love that. Pistol time!
We're being shot at.
I have not played it. I might play it. We will see. If it does the channel well, then I might keep it up. But although the only kind of PvP I even have a passing interest in is asymmetrical PvP, I just don't feel like it makes it enjoyable enough. Well, maybe it's good for a PvP game, but I don't like those. Are you not going to mark? Come on, game. Are you still not going to mark? Dude, what is wrong with this? Finally.
I'm taking fire! Contact! Contact! I need backup!
Boom! That was 3 really quick snipes. Yeah, people will be looking for the game, but that doesn't mean that they're going to stop on my channel or find my channel because of all the other people who have continued to play Dead by Daylight and got those communities to... People are going to go back to them. So... that doesn't mean that this channel is going to do well just because a game overall does well. For example, if I try to go and fucking play Call of Duty right now, zero interest will not happen. But if I try to do that right now, it doesn't matter because there are already dozens of channels that have made their fucking lives off of that thing. Yeah. Right, but again, Bane, I'm trying to grow the channel. So it's also people finding it in the first place. Those other channels that have been doing Dead by Daylight constantly, those are the people that are going to be getting Friday the 13th viewers before anybody else. That's what I mean by that. No one's going to be coming in here looking for it. And that's another concern. How much are you guys going to actually like it? There are always going to be people who like the whatever new game I'm playing for the first time, and people who don't. So I can't ever say it's never going to be an easy black and white. But I mean, Astra was loving it when I was playing ukulele during the day for her while she was at work. No one else on this fucking channel gave a shit about ukulele. So right, Bane, but what you're trying to say is that there's a reason to do Friday the 13th in the same vein as growing the channel, right? When people are searching for a channel, they don't see my personality before coming in. So we got to get them in the door in the first place. And I feel like with Friday the 13th that the massive number of people who have jumped onto Dead by Daylight, and guess what? Dead by Daylight was the first game that I ever streamed. The massive number of people that jumped on to Dead by Daylight, or Friday the 13th from Dead by Daylight, that's where all the viewers are going to go. Might a few step in the door and stick around? Maybe. But what if I instead played Skyrim on those same nights, those first however many nights? I might get a bunch of people from that as well. So that's just an example. Whenever you are playing one game, you aren't playing another. So you always have to, yay, fast travel. You always have to, you know, that's where the difficulty in deciding everything comes from. This won't be a fast travel, which makes me think I need to approach it quietly.
Shut your fucking face.
Oh, see, Outlast 2, though. You know what sucked about Outlast 2? Up to 30 viewers, a lot of views on that stream, and -1 sub. It was fucking weird. Everyone came in because they wanted to see someone. Oh my god! Oh my god! And when they didn't see that, they might have stuck around because they were already done checking out other channels, but no one subscribed to it. So Outlast 2 was kind of a weird example. Ooh, I kind of need to update that. Prey, Rime. I'll probably stick fucking Friday the 13th on there somewhere.
We need a medic over here. The whole world convinced me that I live in a democratic country. But these terrible things were happening. Murder and the rest of political opponents in Georgia.
Visual on the enemy! Engaging close range!
I wish you all the best.
Fade to black.
Thank you for your
Poof.
dedication.
God. Where'd this body go? Damn it. This guy really wants to move that rock. Hey. Hey. Hey, buddy. Do you wear a helmet to breakfast? Come on. Alright, whatever. Ah, next target. What's this supposed to be? Next target is way up here. Boom. Captain Dorofe Ketspa, ex-soldier dishonorably discharged for assaulting a senior officer. Ketspa used to be in command during Second Chechen War. Maybe the Second Chechen War? He ordered his troops to kill prisoners on several occasions. As his subordinates did not want to follow these commands, Ketspa cold-bloodedly killed the imprisoned himself. This evoked a strong objection of his military superior, who wanted to degrade Ketspa. They had an argument that ended in a fight provoked by Ketspa. What the hell? It's not that Friday the 13th will be a bad game. I'm not saying that at all. It'll probably be a very good PvP game. But it's PvP, and it's PvP only. There's no story to it. There's no PvE. I don't care for PvP. So, you can make the best fucking potato salad in the world and back it through Kickstarter. And I don't give a shit, because it's still fucking potato salad. You can make some delicious ketchup chips. They're still ketchup chips. I don't want them. So, that's the issue here. It's not that I think it's going to be a bad game. It's that it's PvP, and I don't care about PvP. Sweet! I discovered a location with baddies. Fuck! And there's a sniper up here. I should have started approaching from way back. Okay. As a Canadian, your repudiation... That's the thing. They were brought up in chat by another Canadian, Allison. And she said that she was going to send me some. I haven't got any. I told her I would try. I would do it on stream. But I didn't know they were specifically a Canadian thing. I thought the other person that was talking about them with her in chat was not a Canadian. But now you're making me fucking wonder what the hell repudiation means. Because knowing stuff by context isn't good enough for me. Now I'm going to have to look that up. Damn it, Jane! I don't stream to get smarter. Repudiation. Did I mean reputation? No, I did not. Repudiation. That's not what I wanted to look up. Repudiation. Rejection of a proposal or idea. So I am against the idea of ketchup chips. I am against. What did what's his name say in fucking Role Models? I don't like Pepsi as much as I like the idea of it. So I'm against the idea of ketchup chips. But ketchup chips themselves, they might be okay. I've learned it today. I could do it. I should do a South Park thing at the end of every stream. You know, I've learned something today. Sing, hello. Welcome back. Denial of the truth. Well, I'm sure that there is such a thing as ketchup chips. But the... Oh, it's a fucking cave. The sniper rifle's going to do me a lot good in there. Ah! No, G, no! You were my most important one. I must get you back. What must I do? What must I do? I'm tired of you fucking maybe seeing me. But that was also irresponsible because there might be people patrolling right there. I must eat ketchup chips on live stream. I said I would. I said I would. What's up, Chi-Town, bud? I am... You don't say chai. Do you say shy? Because it's not like it's shy when you say the whole... Anyway, I am in Act 3, but I'm actually, for the first time in the game...
Hey, what's wrong? You okay?
Spending some time on some side stuff. So I'm going after some targets right now. Some HVTs in my deck. Yeah, I know it means Chicago, but that's the thing. How do those people say it? Ow! Why the fuck was my scroll so goddamn slow? Fuck! Anyway. Because you can't take... It's not chai, because it's not Chicago, but it's also, you can't say shy because it's not Chicago, but it's also not So I don't know how you guys say it. Anyway, I must smile, thumbs up, and say they are delicious. Hey, no, no, I will not. If I put those things into my mouth and they are disgusting, I will not go against my beliefs and lie. I will not. What the fuck was my last checkpoint? Okay. Well, that other guy's dead, so there's that. Emmett, I don't hate you. but I sometimes loathe your statements. You know what? If I get 50 new Canadian subscribers, I will fucking say anything they want on stream. And they all become concurrents, and I become the Canada channel, even though I'm just about as far from Canada as you can get in the States. That said, though, I fucking went to Canada last year, and I would absolutely go again. Hell, I'd go back to the same fucking place. You know what? Driving through ended up being doable before. Killed that guy. Ah, shit! I'm gonna get out here. Chi-Town. Flip the Warthog. Flip the Warthog! I did not play Sniper Elite 4, actually. No, where's Gene? Gene, please type. I need to see you. I need you in here. I need you inside my chat. Alright, that guy's facing the other direction. Which means I'm going to make this Geico. Is that a Canadian-owned company that you're trying to shill? To get all the Canadians? Yeah. No, don't fall off. I want to loot you. I can't loot. What is the reasoning behind the not lootiness? Well, I'm up here, though. Why does pulling out my drone reset my scope? Why, CI Games? Why? Tell me why. Why yai? Why yai does it do this? Xbox. I always put the system I'm playing on in the stream title. I don't know what the most recognizable car insurance is for an international audience. Probably Geico. They spend enough fucking money trying to make sure of it. Know it? No. No. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do... I don't have... I'm going to do night vision like a good boy. Or, I could even do thermal. I haven't done that yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is this the back entrance? Unless I can open this door, I won't be going in this way. I'm not going in this way. Go fix the TV.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Hey, don't worry about it. How long is this cave gonna be? Can't do this whole thing with a sniper. That said, do I still have? Yup. I still got this big bad boy if I don't care about people finding me. Is this game worth buying? They've got some things to fix up. I'm enjoying it, but I can't just immediately say yes to it like I could for Ghost Recon.
Roger. Be on the lookout for enemy movement.
Or Horizon. Wow. That guy just shifted his head right into my view. FLIR cameras on vehicles are black and white, with the white being the hotter surfaces. Well, see, that's the thing, though, Emmett. I hope that they patch a lot of the stuff, but I just don't know. Companies generally don't give a shit about a game. They don't fix the things that we want them to fix. They fix the things that either make it too easy for players
Enemy must be nearby.
or that actually break the game. They don't fix the quality of life things that everyone asks for. Or the actual bugs, even. But I can't say that this is an absolute yes for the 60, even if it's a kind of thing that you are interested in. But if you've got 60 bucks and you're looking for a game and you want to snipe shit, sure, grab it. I got you, Emmett. So you've actually been paying attention to their dev stuff. That's good. I would love to work with these guys on fixing this stuff. I really would. When I did We Happy Few, I got into a habit, I think The will remember this, of saying, Dabs! And I, oh, wow. I didn't kill that guy. But he doesn't have a brain inside his head anymore. It's because it was an early access game, and one that they charged for, which in my opinion means you shouldn't be allowed to call it an early access game. But I felt like that means that stuff that I was talking about is stuff that I could lobby to get fixed by the time the actual game is finished and so on. So after that, I did, after I think the 4th stream, 5th stream, I rewatched all of them. And every time I said devs, and it was something new, I actually wrote down the timestamp and sent them to their QA person. Because I had been working, and they were a Canadian company too. I had worked with a Canadian video game company as QA before. So I wanted that direct contact with video evidence of bugs. And so I got an email reply from the QA lady saying, alright, thanks, I'll take a look. And then I got one 2 hours later from her saying, holy shit, basically. Because I had sent her so much stuff. So much good material to use. And then she also said that if I was ever streaming during the workday, to let her know, because then they would bring it up. At the time, I had no intention of doing that. But you know, they've done numerous updates since, and maybe I can go ahead and put that back in. I could do that with this game too. I could show you, like, look, I'm gonna stream it and I'm gonna call out stuff, and I'd like you guys to fix it. You know, take a watch. You don't gotta pay me, just watch. And if I could shape any game, every game I play like that, for free, if I could actually get the devs to go in and fix the shit that annoys the fuck out of me, the world would be a better place, but also I would just really enjoy it. So, did my target walk off? I think my target walked off. I need to shoot the target first, so he doesn't hide. What's up, Robbie? I got chat to catch up on. Every time he glitched through something or a bug happened, or when you can interact with something you were supposed to, when I couldn't interact with something I was supposed to, yep. I agree, because you get a whole bunch of basically free bug testers, but the problem is there have been way too many cases with early access games where they don't care. Even AAA titles that put out betas to thousands of players, and then the game comes out months later. That means it was a proper beta, not one that was 2 weeks ago so that they could test server load, one that was a proper beta done months beforehand so that they can actually address the issues, but then they didn't address the issues. So that's the problem. I guess that target is the target. The problem is that's also the same reticule that they give to snipers, or at least very similar. So that's why I didn't immediately shoot. Maximus Prime, what's up? He's off the map again. Damn it, game. I need to refill my drink. Are they both back? Okay. He's 100 away. And his fucking buddy's just still walking off. Probably thinking, that's rude? You gonna respond? Another example is a game that I actually kind of have interest playing, which makes me think that, okay, maybe I should play it on stream, but maybe not, because I don't think it's actually going to draw people in. It would be an excellent second channel game. But for some reason, I have an interest in playing Oxygen Not Included. Now, my issue with Oxygen Not Included, they have it listed in pre-alpha. One, no game is that finished or playable in pre-alpha. But two, they charge $20 for it. If that game is in pre-alpha, you should not be... If the game is anything but final release, in my opinion, you should not be able to list it as for money. You should not be allowed to charge. If you want to have a beta, if you want to have an alpha, if you want to have a pre-alpha, if you want to have a in-development status, or whatever the fuck they call it on Steam, you should not be allowed to charge money. In my opinion, the instant you either charge money to buy the game to play it, or have microtransactions inside the game, the instant that becomes true, you are no longer allowed to consider it anything other than this game is full release. So to me, that means if you want to release something early, to build up hype, to do whatever, you release it for free. Even if you do something where you release it for free for a certain period of time, so that people can't abuse it and, you know, play it out. However you want to do it, you do it. But you do not charge. In my opinion, that shouldn't be allowed. Medea Janashia, a true fanatic waiting for the occasion to die for the cause. Her family has a long military history. She was taught that the military service is the most important value, and you always have... There's an extra "the" in there. And you always have to be ready to die for the cause, defending your beliefs. When her brothers died on duty, their father was proud of them. Janashia wants him to also be proud of her one day. She joined one of the separatist cells, and she's responsible for the several attacks on Georgian outposts where she was seen executing the wounded. Yikes. Alright. So that's our next target. And we will get right on that when I come back with some dew. So I'll be right back in a minute. Subscribe, guys. Stick around. I'm going to be playing a lot of games like this coming up. And I like you guys. You guys should stick around. So when you retract half the messages that you post, do you think maybe you had 1 or 4 too many? Just wondering. Ah, shit! Oops. I press X as a habit just to make sure I'm reloaded. You don't have any blood, it's all due. You and I would get along, Evan. You and I would get along. I mean, we do already, but, you know, it would be nice to know that if I ever needed a blood transfusion, there would be someone who would be willing to spare a little for the cause. Ow, 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 ow. That's weird though. I didn't lose any health, but there was blood on my screen. Fast travel? Fast travel? Nope. What are these question mark points that don't have anything there? I is curious. I would like to know. Eminem, I do. I do. I don't know if I recommend it for the full 60, but I do recommend. It's fun. It's fun. Sinha, hello. Oh, shit. How am I supposed to know how far back the enemies are? Fuck it. We're gonna make this one rough. Oh, we're gonna die. I fucking pressed Y! That's another bug that needs to get fucking fixed. CI. Way, way, way too often I press Y and nothing happens. You want me to fucking mash this asshole and fucking hold it there before I swap weapons. I don't get it. It's a button press. Register the button press. Swap the fucking weapon. Alright, Dabish. I will aim to be your entertainment. Scusi. I don't have anything marked on my map. The hell am I doing over here? Why does it put you somewhere random? Don't do that. Now I have to... And there are bad guys right over here. Fuck. No problem, Eminem. I didn't know that the enemy was going to be right there. Oh, come on. This thing does not have a turning radius. It's like trying to steer a fucking roller coaster. It's on rails. So what kind of sucks is that I drove all the way there and didn't get a fast travel point. Right here would be a great fast travel point. I don't know what else that question mark is supposed to be, but... Alright, I'm going to stop right about here. Start making my approach. Because bad guy right there. That's better. I'll put it back when I lay down, when I lay back. You're a great fast travel point. She has a bit of a glare. What the fuck is that even from? That's better. I don't know why you're asking that. You've seen me do it before, multiple times. I thought, Asatosh, hello. I did it 3 times on the first stream of the game. Oh. Scusi. His buddy's just like, oh, whatever. He just clips through him and walks off? What the fuck? That was a 9 on... I don't play horror games and get scared, guys. I just burp. And that's how you guys know that this is a headphone wearer's beware stream. Yeah, Gene, that was... Evan, we gotta add this to the list, man. Alright, let's find a bush. I need a tinkle. Not really. Asatosh, I will, when it gets more content, I will. But there's not really a reason to play more of it right now. Here's another thing, Emmett, about companies fixing bugs. Sometimes it's just way too fucking late. I played Horizon on the regular difficulty, and then I started to do the very hard 100% playthrough, and I was able to... I spent 2-3 weeks streaming that game, and guess what? Only after I finished... Where the fuck did the target go? She was sitting at the fire. Only after I finished did they finally fix being able to buy multiple things at one time at markets. So, quality of life improvement. That kept me from doing certain things in the game because I couldn't buy enough materials. Whatever. I just didn't do some things in the game because of that. And they fix it way too late. It was way more than a month. I was holding left trigger, but because I decided to hold the left trigger during the sliding animation, it didn't actually zoom in. After this game, what's next, asked Tosh? Well, the next new game I'm going to play is Prey. That comes out on the 5th. Next game after that... Or, I'm sorry, but the next game I'm going to play... Once I finish this one, before Prey comes out, I'm going to go back to Skyrim. What else do we got? No, that's not what I wanted. We actually do not have any more VIP targets in this location. It's a Piaz. Collectible, valuable relic from the past. What is this? Ah, okay. Alright. We're gonna go pick up another mission. My silencer busted. Scusi. The most unique game of this year? Not a clue. Emma Star! Finally. Finally. Alright. 762 regular. Let's make 40. Raft. Kanish, hello. Let me know if I said your name wrong. You 504 rounds. Really? That's a lot. I need more repair kits. Yes. And then I'm going to repair this silencer without using one of those kits. Can I repair you? Sweet. I can make 50 cal EMPs. Sweet. Alright, mission. God of War. Moss, I am... the hidden base is... There are 3 regions that you can play in the game, and they're all different. The hidden base changes each time.
A couple of Rodke lions tried to infiltrate and steal medical supplies from the Separatists.
Let me guess.
Shut up. The 2 guys are farmers fighting for their country.
So, where are they now?
Other Lions attacked the bus transporting them between the Separatist outposts. Shut up. I can hear what you're thinking. Just follow the bus route and find those prisoners. Get them to safety. One of them is Grigo's cousin. Out.
Even after a quick travel, my scope isn't reset. But if I pull out that fucking what's it called? Drone. Back to normal.
I have a visual on the bus.
Can you see anyone alive?
I'll take a closer look.
I don't wanna. And I kind of already did. Uh-oh. I think I see corpses. But I can't see them with my own eyes, so I guess it doesn't count. Asatosh, the game was made here. The game is not set here, though. It's set in Georgia. Tabish, that's another positive of having you around. I didn't know what that was. I didn't steal it, it was given to me.
I found 2 bodies. Died fighting. Not our prisoners.
They must be from Rocky Lion's bust-out team.
There's a blanket there. Huh. Damn it!
I found their tracks. 2 people dragged by force.
He's just running shit off generators, looked like. There was no point in even fucking tracing this the whole way. The map tells me, go that way. There's a big area. And the map, the bottom left map, I'm not even using the tracks, but it keeps filling it in. And it ended here.
Leaking oil, tire tracks. They were picked up by a vehicle. Must have been a truck.
There's a Separatist control village not far from your location.
Asatosh, I will handle both of them as well as I can. If I don't focus on comments at some point, then there's no point in people chatting. Notice me! Notice me! Talk about me! No, Asatosh. I gotta make sure people are involved. I'm happy.
Watch out. You're approaching the outpost.
There you go, Moss. Good point. Brooding? I don't brood. What are you talking about? Where are my ketchup chips? I can't eat them. Emmett, maybe that'll happen in the stream room. Maybe. It wants me to follow the trails, which is an issue. Ooh, sniping spot that it wants me to get on. Nice. What the hell is this? Oh, a sniper! Whew! I got that back just in time. It shows sniper lines. I forgot I had that skill. It shows sniper lines when I'm in scout mode, which is something that is automatically active when you are using the drone. Oh. Scusi. Ooh, see? Look at that. You see that red line? Keeps shifting around. That's a good way for me to know where a sniper's at. Skyper. I don't care about Skype. CCTV cones are something that you can see if you have that skill as well. Which I feel should have been in the ghost tree, but it's not. It's in the sniper tree. Sniper Man has a machine that transforms brooding into electricity for powering the base. He is a grizzled video game soldier. He spends half his time brooding anyway. What are you talking about? I'm not brooding. Why? I'm not. Analyze. What am I analyzing? Hello. Well, it was going to be pistol time, Emmett, but the house was clear, so... Ah, see, there's the sniper. Yeah. I'm going to get up on the house first. Fucking god. Fucking platforming. I'm caught on shingles right now. Oh, good. Oh, he's not. Oh, damn. I was hoping he was over 200. Shit. He got to me first. Video game elite soldiers brood. It's what they do. I would agree that that happens too much, yeah. So I kind of want to kill the guy that's right in front of me. Down here. But problem with that is I don't have an angle on him. However, for whatever reason, it appears he did not hear that sniper shot. So, alright, let's do this. Why did it just come back to me? Mark him! Fuck! Uh-oh. So there's a guy over here. But I don't get to see him at the moment. I feel if I kill this guy, someone's going to fucking patrol and see him, but I don't know. He's not walking on a patrol himself. I'm curious what the detection range is for the sniper shot now. It shows on the map, actually, but the problem is you're usually zoomed in, so it doesn't show the mini-map. I guess... And the next time I'm in an open area, remind me, and we will take a look. Because, obviously, it being muffled or suppressed or not, that definitely matters. So, it's something to pay attention to. But the map will show you. It'll have this big red circle that goes out and comes back in. The guy that just walked toward me. Okay, they're looking for me now. I don't see a question on Discord.
Reporting casualty. Roger. Investigate and report.
If I pull out my second gun, I no longer have a suppressed one. Is this guy no longer here? Did I already kill him because he went around somewhere else?
Friendly down! Search the perimeter.
Yeah, go ahead and send me a question. Huh. Money! I deserve that. Let's do that again, but let's try being not detected. Fucking... It's that second light. Huh. Emmett, are you ever gonna be, you know, on time with your tips? Just wondering. Just wondering. Kinda want to see what I can do from up here, but I bet they'll fucking despawn. Yeah. I didn't pay attention to the fact that there was a red barrel there. I did not shoot that through the center of his head. He possibly would have survived what I actually shot him with. But then people will make the argument that they aren't red barrels, Moss, despite Outlast being developed by a company named Red Barrels. Why does it bring me back to the damn zip line? Stop it! Yeah, the ring is there for a lot of things. Even you're walking, or when you land on something, or various other things. So when I'm walking, it's this big. When I'm running, it's this big. And that thing is a sound indicator. His body's hanging off. Knowing how gravity works, though, I'm pretty sure that the thing would have fucking fallen off by now. Gravity is an asshole. $150, huh? Let's see if we can make that 200. He had his last cigarette. That's why you don't smoke. Smoking kills. Yeah, a lot of these guys shave their heads. Not sure why. That's just the fashion here. And if they don't, almost all the time, they have a hat on, like a beanie or something. Can you even call a beanie a hat? I don't know.
I see a truck.
That truck is not 129 meters away. CI Games. Is the mission going to update at all? I have now been all the way around the truck. I am unable to investigate it. The truck is fidgeting and moving, and still, for whatever reason, 129 meters away. Am I going to have to redo this mission too? No, well, I did follow the truck's tracks, technically. I followed them here. This is where I'm supposed to be. This is another bugged mission. I can't... I was gonna end when Exis came home anyway, and she's almost here. So I want to know how many of you guys are here and active right now, because I think it's time to go do a raid. I know we don't normally do that because there aren't normally enough people in chat, but kind of want to anyway. So how about we go do one? It'll be a little mini raid, but maybe it'll be a lot of people. Who knows? So, I'm going to go say, let's do a raid. Hey, look at that. Exis, right on time. So, here we go. I'm going to put this hashtag little thingy here in chat. And we're going to go to this channel. And we're going to like his video. We're going to hang out and watch him be all scaredy and shit. We're going to subscribe. If you want to see more of him being all weird. Wait a minute. Is this... Oh, okay, it's not messing up. So, I hope to see you guys over there. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Probably with Skyrim. So... let's go do this raid.
out.